Yeah, I mean the thing too that the consumer probably needs to understand is that dairy producers been getting beat up a lot since 2014. A lot of equity has been lost in the last 2 years, and they're just barely starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's why you're seeing these markets take this move so quickly. I think it's because demand was a little bit stronger than we expected. We had a couple supply issues that normally by themselves would be fairly minor, but you had two or three of those up, and you start to get a situation that we're short fresh cheese. And then you've got a Midwest dairy farmer that's, really they've been beat up significantly with everything they've had to deal with, not only with price, but now you've got the weather. They've had to deal with significant weather issues. The U.S. farmer has been hurt over the last few years, and hopefully we can sustain some of these prices for more than just a couple months and help get them back to where we really need them to be. Yeah, so 2014 was we had some issues in the milk markets with China and them having to source a lot of extra product because of some issues they were having. And we really came with a shortfall of milk, and that really pushed the markets higher in 2014. Actually, it started in late 2013. That gave a signal to the U.S. dairy farmer to ramp up production. They were making really good margins, so they ramped up a lot of production, especially in Idaho. Idaho really came on strong. Then we got into 2016, where the market's was softer, but Idaho still had a lot of milk. So now what we're seeing in Idaho is because we have so much milk and not enough processors, they're moving milk out of the state because we don't have enough room, which makes the dairymen have to take a discount. So the producer in Idaho, you see that headline Class 3 number that everyone talks about. The producer in Idaho, most of them are getting significantly lower than that Class 3 because of how much milk we have and how much milk has to get moved out of the state. So the processors are spending a lot of time juggling the logistics of not only processing the milk, but picking up the milk and moving the milk where it needs to go. I mean, Idaho really is the place for dairy. I mean, you look at our dairymen, and they're always innovating. They're always trying to do best practices. So it's an exciting place to be.